everybody. Just me, Karen Abrams, scooching my chair to get in the camera. Hi, and welcome to our new Tuesday Tune-Ups today. Yay! I think I have to still scooch just a little bit more. It's just this weird camera angle that it looks different when I get on there. But anyways, I digress. So hello, everybody. Nice to see you here. Today we're going to talk about that mindset and those feelings of never having enough. You know, when you get it, it can kind of grip you with fear and anxiety and make all of your actions kind of worthless and kind of bring you into that space of giving up. So today we're going to work on that and to make that better so you can build a really strong foundation for more personal and financial abundance. So let's get going. Can I come into your space? Just say yes. Here we go. Here goes my head. Moving side to side. Okay, understand that everything that I do here today will come to you in your own divine timing. It is energy work, so it's based on your divine timing, not mine. So that's the wonderful thing about this. All right, so first what we do is what we always do, which is let's get rid of all of that energy that never belonged to you in the first place, that you're picking up from your loved ones, your liked ones, the collective, everything. So if you know you're just empathetic, and here we go. And you just want to be in your own space for once. There we go. Let's just get rid of all of that energy. Beautiful. Ooh, I can feel that coming out. That's good. And next we're going to release all of that harmful radiation and EMFs that are in our houses, in our neighborhoods, and in our computers and our phones. There we go. Let's just release that out of every cell of your body and send that to God's light. Remember, you can do this because inside Theta Healing, when you go into that Theta brainwave state, your mind is talking to your body. So it says, hey, get that out. And I can send that out. And then with our intention and this divine connection, we're sending it somewhere special where it can be recycled. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okie smoky. Alrighty. So here we go. Never having enough. How many people out there feel that? You know, do you feel that? Because I can wake up at 2 in the morning and feel that. So first of all, let's go to the most important place, which is I'm enough. And change, I'll never be enough. I'm enough, comma, no. We can't say not or can't or don't, anything with a contraction in it, because actually your subconscious mind doesn't understand that language. Because I'm not an elephant, but that doesn't tell you what I am. So, shocking confession, I know. So, let's change the belief. I am enough, no, I'll never be enough. And also change the belief that I'll never have enough. It's very important. And let you know what it feels like to be enough, because that's really important. And I bet you there's places in your life that are going really well where you do feel like you're enough, that you feel like you're competent, you're confident, you're behind, you support yourself. And then there's other places where things falter a little bit, and you'll notice there might be a little insecurity and stuff. Usually in those spots, and this is for everybody, usually it's around worthiness. And I'm not enough is quite the kissing cousin to worthiness or unworthiness. So I'll show you what it feels like to be worthy. One of the oldest beliefs about worthiness is I am unworthy of God, because that came with probably back, could even been caveman days when we were really looking, we were really scared of the weather and animals and things like that. So it was like an angry nature that we were trying to appease. So there we go. All right, good. I can feel that start to change. Let's let you know who you are from God's perspective, knowing that you are worthy of God. And even if you don't like that word, I use that word because it's been used for thousands of years also. And so it's in your genes, it's in your DNA. So we want to address it that way. And know also that this energy and information is going to come to you in all languages and all levels, so that it leaves no stone unturned in your subconscious mind here. We don't want to stow it away in a file in another language and just have it just sit there and mess with you anyways. All right. Next. let's see. So there's also a thing about lack and depending on where you came from, your ancestors, because of the weather, especially if you're a European and you have European ancestors, we had really cold weather, so Europeans had to gather all of their things together and save it, or they would starve for the winter. And so that began, on the really unhealthy level, and on the violent level, obviously that there's a whole bunch of other stuff that happened where we would go to other countries and take things and all of that sort of thing. For us, then here, we're looking at all of that, also healing old starvation, old suffering. That's just what's happening here. And if there's any guilt or any worry or there's any plundering, let's bring in forgiveness. Self-forgiveness, ancestral forgiveness, just to let go of the pain that they caused you or that you caused yourself. And also when we get into these lack mentality, obviously we get really grabby with things. I want this, I want that, and we stop being our compassionate self. So you know what it feels like also to have the discernment to know when you really do have enough and when it's time to stock up. That is important. So one of the reasons I'm also talking about this, because obviously financially this can make a huge difference, because most of us have a belief somewhere about there's never enough money. How many people have that happen to them? So let's change that belief that there's never enough money. Knowing that obviously there's inflation, there's a lot of things that cost more than it used to. And when we change that to enough money, we can actually build something on top of that, because then enough money comes in. And I've been talking about this a lot lately. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about how your thoughts put the signal out into the universe, and your feelings pull an event back in. And so when you feel like you don't have enough or you never have enough, and you're in that lack mentality, it pulls in more lack. It doesn't give us what we really want, which is more of something, so that we can feel comfortable. So it's actually backwards. We have to feel comfortable. We have to feel like enough to pull in enough. We have to feel safe to pull in that experience of safety. So Source is just letting you understand that. There we go. Perfect. Yay. And so when you start with your feelings and lean into what's going to help you feel enough, help you feel happy and satisfied, it usually is getting your needs met. Dun, 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 dun. Let's show you that you're worthy of getting your needs met. What it feels like to have them met. That's one of my favorite ones. Yay. Okay. Perfect. All right, my friends. And then let's just bring in a big old body healing for you. Bring that all the way down your body. Whee! All right, and let you know who you are from God's perspective with all of these changes, so that you can move forward with grace and ease and joy and more financial and personal abundance. And which brings me to my next topic, which is, there is one day left till I start Inspired Action, my 4-week class, Inspired Action Money Mind. It starts tomorrow. If you are someone who has felt like this, there's never enough money, I'm never enough, God, there's so many things that could be. You experience money avoidance, you experience fear because you've woken up before in the middle of the night worried about money. If some of these are things that happen to you, I really strongly encourage you to check out Money Mind, which starts, like I said, tomorrow, which is August 7th, 2024, just in case you're seeing it some other time. And it's every Wednesday, so the 7th, the 14th, 21st, and 28th of August at 12 p.m. Pacific. Know that it's only $247 with a 1 or 2 payment option, which makes it pretty easy to handle. And it's only 1 hour a week, and even if you can't be there live, you will get the recording the next day. So if you are curious about it and ready to dive in and be part of a wonderful community, because it's really tough to do this stuff alone, then come play with me, come play with us. And I have the link below. And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now. See ya.